We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swing and a liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Second inning set to go. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Down the third baseline. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Renfroe is off of first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
At the plate now, Jonathan Arauz, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So here's Michael Chavis now. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. And he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now another one hit deep to left. And it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1. the line. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. That's a strike to throw down. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Dickerson going back, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
Here now is Rafael Devers. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Ivan.
So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Grounded to third, fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Andrew Benintendi, a 2-run shot. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Chaz Rowe enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box now, Jonathan Arauz. Hit well again down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 8 runs already in this inning. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove the line drive base hit.
Runner goes for third. Strike taken to throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. We'll go now to the top. Standing in, Willie Adams.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In there, now the throw. In time, tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Dickerson, the former Philly, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays held in check here. They trail in this one 11-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit down the third baseline. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Betts is on the move. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 2-1. Popped him up. Low, moving to his left. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now in the box, David Ortiz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off to the Rays.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Arauz is there, 1 away. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set, and the pitch.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1 to count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. Just about giving up. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Adames has it, and there's 1 gone. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Standing in now, Jonathan Arauz. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score the runner from third.
Rarely do you see a rookie have the kind of game he's having here. That's his third hit of the game, and I'd say he definitely looks the part out there. Gotta love a young guy that can make an impact like this.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis. Strike taken to throw. He is in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One out and a runner on third. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate or things can get even worse.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Diaz over to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. He is out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Number 8.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is one of the...
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Araújo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still 16-0. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
Next for the Red Sox. Now shortstop.
At the plate now, Jonathan Araújo. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting. The second baseman, Michael.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1 swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Pops this one up. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Snap throw from the catcher. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame.
Now batting. The right fielder.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and they remain well behind. Mookie Betts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Renfroe is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in for Boston, David Ortiz. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. Oliver Drake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, J.D. Martinez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. This year against right-handed pitching, Martinez is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, a diving stop. He's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. First delivery to him on the way. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunk.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. And as you can see, they are way behind. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
The batter, the catcher, Rodriguez.
In now, Budge Rodriguez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now back.
Andrew Benintendi will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meadows moving back at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Jose Alvarado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Sox have elected.
All right, we'll take one
the
last
review
look at it
flag.
here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. David Ortiz would be next. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further. the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll be off the green monster in left. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rod.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these numbers.
Nick Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Adames brings it in. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Zunino. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So striding in, Jonathan Arauz. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, Michael Chavis. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Let's go down 1-2-3. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Up next for the Rays, Corey Dickerson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out of the inning.
Jose Martinez.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
20.